Deleted session, January 9th. Now, Ralph said, "Good afternoon, Seth." They said, "And for now at least, do not interrupt." The aggravation of sinuses began before your trip to Rochester, when Eleanor spoke of rich bed. I gave you some material on that. Rupert taking on cold symptoms as given in that material. It was to be a trial period. He was thinking of recognition the more general symptoms. The sinus became aggravated again. Rupert did the presentation for Eleanor, and to his way of thinking was, at least, immediately put off by Eleanor. No decision in official terms. He felt hampered because of Eleanor's friendship. He wouldn't let another editor hold a book on such terms for such a time. When he decided not to do adventures, the book became more important in both literary and financial terms. The last 2 days, the legs and feet have been somewhat better. The jaw is realigning itself. To some extent that, then, is therapeutic. All of the fears are based, of course, on the belief that Rupert must write to justify his existence. The basic insecurity, in other words. Now, at this point, proper suggestion given by you while he is in a slight hypnotic state will help. These should be on the idea of his basic worth as a being, apart from what he does. A soothing, loving voice will get through under those conditions. Now, another task necessary. Handle it as given above, building up inner security. Then, make sure that Rupert's fears are vented, that he acknowledges them consciously, and does not attempt to intellectualize them away. They do have their own validity. Once they are recognized, then they can be met and dealt with, but they cannot be intellectualized away and denied while smothering them and pretending that they do not exist. You think such fears foolish. Rupert does, so he tried to talk himself out of them, while at the same time pretending that they do not exist. They are unvented. Then, he is ashamed then to discuss them with you also. It is important that you work from both ends. If Rupert simply wrote down each day items that concerned him honestly and discussed them with you, this would be of benefit. Then they could be met. That is the end for now. Ralph said, "Thank you, Seth." They said another note. He would be better off, you see, if he yelled and screamed in a quite undignified fashion. Your badminton has been dispensed with. It allowed for some unconscious translation of such feelings outward into action, and that is the end. Rob said, "Yes,